Hello folks, so uh, today I'm going to tie a wee cruncher pattern called a Nemo cruncher. Very good fly for when buzzers is hatching. And that ticks can be savage on it if they're ticking. Um, I've seen days where you throw the entire fly box at them, they look at nothing, but days that they're ticking buzzers, this can be a really effective fly. As I say, there's very little to it. There's a few elements for the body. There's pheasant cock pheasant tail fibres. There's red holographic plus a wire to be tied on, as well as your tail. But as I say, very little to tie on it. So I'll just get kicked on and get started here. So the hook in the vise is a size 12 wet fly hook. The thread I'm going to use is Gordon Griffiths shear in red. I'll just get started behind the eye of the hook. Run on a few turns. Come on, trim away that excess. And run the thread on down. Shank of the hook to where the barb would be, if there was a barb on the hook. Now, the fillers I'm using, it's a natural red game filler, or a fiery brown. The choice is yours which you use, but what I have here, it's a saddle cape, or red game fiery cape. So I have already removed, now I've been tying these this morning, so this is the filler that I had, that I was using for the tails. So all you have to do is remove one of the fillers, pull the fibres out straight till we get enough of a clump to create our tail. Hold them tight in your hand, come on and rub them away. And that's the fibres for our tail. So you want your tail roughly the length of your body, out over the rear of the hook. So hold this down on top, pinch and loop to hold that on, and then give a turn towards the rear of the hook, and that ties that down on top of the shank, just to keep that tail flat. So, as I was saying there's three elements to the body. So the first thing I'm going to tie on is a piece of small silver wire. So we'll just come in and give the thread a wee run of wax, my fishy wax from Blob and Buzzard. Lay this down against the shank of the hook, come on and give a couple of turns over that just to hold it. Our next part is our red holographic. Now I'm tying these on the order that I'm going to wind them up. So just come on and a couple of turns over the holographic tinsel, and then the last part then is cock pheasant tail. So you want roughly 3 or 4 fibres. I have three here. That's plenty. So hold the ends here, pull them in your hand, just come on then and those tips, knock them away, hold them down against the body, come on and give a couple of tight turns over that, and then we run a wax just to tighten everything in place. Hold all these in your hand and run the thread up and tie all those down on tight to the shank and keep that as flat as we possibly can. So I'm going to come on with a rougher pair of scissors and trim all that away, plus that tip, and tie that all down on tight. So return the thread back down, and you want to stop about a nice length back from the head of the hook. The reason being is when we bring these up we have a thorax and then our head hackle to put on. So bring in the the body material up, first thing they come is our pheasant tail. So take your time and get a good full turn of that pheasant tail at the rear, just to cover on all that thread, and then start then and bring that up wee. Bring that up the body of the flight. Up to where we stop with our thread. I'm holding this on because I don't want it to splay on me and unwind itself. A few turns over that, come on them there scissors, trim away that excess. So the next part of our flight is our red holographic body, our tonsil. So when I bring this up and leave a good 4 turns of the holographic tonsil coming up the body, up to where we stop with our thread. Come on and give a couple of turns over that, turn in front, turn over, come on then, trim away that excess. So our silver wire, you want to bring the silver wire in the opposite direction from the way you wind on your body and your holographic tonsil. And what this does is it kind of rubs everything and gives the pheasant tail a bit of strength. Because as we all know, pheasant tail wouldn't be the most robust of materials. So a couple of turns over that, straighten it out. Or a couple of turns over to secure it. Come on then. Helicopter away that excess and run the thread back down to where we stop with our pheasant tail. Now, the next part in the flight, give this a wee run of wax first. So the next part in the flight now is a piece of peacock hair. So I have my peacock hair here. We'll just come on and lay that down against the shank. Excuse me, a couple of turns to secure that on. Now we only want 2 or 3 turns of this. This is only to create a collar behind the hackle. You don't want this on too heavy. Come on then, a couple of turns over that to secure it. Come on and trim that away. And back then to our hackle that we removed. So strip away our waist end. Pull all these fibres back till we expose the tip. Come on then and create a wee V in here to head. Just come on and trim that away to create a V. We're already pre-waxed the thread, so lay that V down against the shank. Come on then. Give our tight turns over that. Secure that on. So then wind our hackle on. Now, you don't want too many turns of this hackle. 2, maybe 3 turns is plenty. I've seen some of them that 2 turns is actually enough. So we'll give a couple of turns of this to see. So that's the first turn. Coming on the our second. And for me then 2 turns is suffice. So what I do is strip away these fibres off the stock that we don't need. That gives me the full stock to tie down. Hold that on top of the shank. And then we're thread and tie down that stock tight. A few turns over to hold it. And then we're scissors. knock that away. Stray fibre. And then we run a wax. There's the head. So pull a ring towards her ear. Thread the eye. And give her tight turns over that then. They build up her head of the fly. So last thing then is just come on with our whip finish though. And just turn on her. 3 or 4 turn whip finish. Pull the thread tight. Come on, my scissors. And knock away that top. So there you have it, folks. That's our Nemo cruncher. The takes on it can be rather savage. For me, the red holographic works brilliant on a bright day, on a sunny day. Just the way the light hits the red holographic in the water. So, the last thing, well, all you need to do then is just come in and give the head a coat of varnish. I'm not going to do it because it'll just eat up time in this video, but there you go, folks. That's our Nemo cruncher. So I hope that was helpful to somebody. So until the next time, tight lines.